Watch me, I'll be on my mission. Catch me, candid for these lenses. Catch me, one day whipping in these Benzes. Catch me, catch me, catch me. Catch me, like we playing on. Roll one, and you gon' sing along. Hey, sip some, and you gon' get your dance on. Catch me, catch me, catch me, Drowning in ambition.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to boy Kadam Jesse Hinges coming to you another episode of Couch Creatives. I'm your host for today, but I'm not alone. I'm here with another talented individual right beside me. He goes way back. We go way back. Long since the high school days, because hey bro, we're just having a little reunion here, bro, because it's been a long time since we actually see each other and have a conversation, bro. But we be bumping each other in the streets, not in that kind of way, but I mean but yeah, we have the most talented individual. I didn't even know he was doing music. I didn't even know he was doing fashion, bro. It's been such a long time. But listen, Luvo, aka Greek.
Yes.
Bro, I didn't know you were Greek, bro. What the heck, bro? I was like wondering who the Greek is, but now I know you're Greek, bro. It's like you've been a mystery all this time, but I didn't know you were rapping, bro. But bro, first of all, let me just welcome you to the show. Thank you for coming through. How do you feel?
I'm glad to finally come through, man. We were supposed to do this
like, long time ago, bro.
And I mean, I know you've been like also hitting me up, like I mean, try to get on the show, like whenever we link up.
For sure.
Come to the show. So I'm just glad to finally do it and finally be here.
And thank you for taking your time off your busy schedule to come through. I know you've been pushing hard here with your music video that you just dropped earlier today. Was it yesterday?
It premiered yesterday on MTV Base, bruh. And then it dropped like on YouTube today.
MTV Base here, guys. I'm surrounded here with a superstar, bro. I didn't know since high school this guy was already a superstar in the making, bro. Wow. Bro, let me just say congratulations, bro, of your achievement so far, bro.
Thank you.
Super proud. It's super cool just to see individuals that you like grew up, you know, to become successful over time. It's just like it's inspiring stuff, you know. So shout out to you, bro. Like, you know,
thank you.
You're putting a lot of people's big smiles out here. Even our previous teachers, they'll be like, wow, look at Luvo out here. Like, look, this guy's made it. Anyone can get out of the system. I'm joking. No, I'm kidding. No, Luvo, like, where did it all begin? Like, how could I not have known this since high school that you were into music, bro? Like, how did it, like, how, bro? Why you been hiding the secrets, all the secret talents out here?
It wasn't even a secret, but I think maybe because we were maybe in different classes at the time, but like in my class, it was very much like, remember Keegan? Yeah, Keegan, like I was like making music with Keegan.
Were you really? I just knew this guy was doing the music, and I don't know, why were you hiding in the shadows, bro?
It's not that I was hiding in the I guess in a way I wasn't like I had to come into my own over the past few years. Like I was very much a behind the scenes guy. Like, so I started producing like back when I was 14. Keegan actually hooked me up with FL Studio, like a crack version of that. So I've been producing since then. I've been rapping since I was 11. But I guess back in high school, not that I was like, okay, I was a bit shy. Because also I was
you were shy, bro. Let's be real, bro. Even when you had to auto, like I was like, how is this guy a musician? This guy couldn't even speak in front of the class, bro.
That's also not true.
Bro, you didn't, bro.
Like in my class, bro, like
you were quiet, bro. Let's be real.
I was quiet, but like no, I wasn't afraid to speak in front of class.
Bro.
I think we weren't in the same classes, so you didn't really see.
Okay, cool, fine.
Yeah, but I was shy. Okay, cool. But like I wasn't like, oh, I can't even speak in front of the class type. I think like it's a different story. Like for me, I'm still that guy. I'm still a shy guy. But when you when it comes to to time to perform, like then
once it comes out the piece, it's like this completely different person.
In a way, I have to change the persona and just be someone, be Greek.
That's where the persona comes from, the Greek.
Well, at the time, it was actually a conversation with Vuyo. Remember, I was like, what's this? I was still working. I was still working out at that time, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have the body of a Greek god. And I was like, okay, that's gonna be my stage name. It was stupid, but
stupid, bro. Look at where you are now.
But now, I mean, I didn't like the stage name. That's why I just shortened it to Greek, because that's what everyone like everyone in Cape Town calls me now, so they just call me Greek. So I was just like, okay, that's it.
So you would think, so the name only became shortened once people started recognizing your music?
No, actually, I only shortened it like 2 years ago. I've been making music since, obviously, for years, but I only shortened it 2 years ago. Like when I felt like I was like reinventing myself as an artist, and like the type of music and the type of like person I want to portray in like my music. Yeah. So I just shortened it to Greek. I was like, okay, no more Greek God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, you've been doing music for a long time, no?
For a very long time, bro. That's why, like, I'm surprised that you didn't know, because I was literally making music with Keegan. Like we would hang out after school and make beats at his place. Wow, bro. Like, yeah.
It just shows, you know, it's like success doesn't come overnight, bro.
Nah, definitely.
Like you need to be resilient and also know that I'm gonna have to be disciplined. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna be expecting to be lucky enough to like blow up overnight. How did you as an individual, as a musician, you know, not give up in your passion of music and just, you know, I'm gonna not give up because nothing is rewards, no rewards are coming, but I'm still gonna pursue it, not for the money or for the fame or anything else that's gonna make me live sustainably, but just for the passion and enjoyment as well.
Well, it like, bro, like for me, I don't do it. Okay, I don't do it for clout. Yeah. Like I've made music. I've always made music because I really love music. Yeah. You know, like it's like a genuine like thing. Like it's therapeutic for me. Even if I'm making like, you know, like bangers like Rhulumente, where I'm just talking like nonsense on the song.
What do you mean nonsense? But speaking of that, bro, what does it mean? What does it mean, bro?
That's what, like, we'll get into that. Okay. We'll get into that. But yeah, like, you know, it's therapeutic for me. So I always made music, like, and I feel like even when I'm like not that guy or I'm older, I'll always make like music. I'll probably like just like approach it differently. Like maybe when I'm 40, I'll be making jazz. You know, I won't
maybe
be
by 40 you have the Greek god body, huh? So nah, I'm only kidding. One love.
So, but yeah, but like for me, it's like it's always been a passion. Obviously, when you keep at something, eventually things are gonna like start like opening up, and I think that's what's currently happening right now.
That's beautiful, man. Yeah. I mean, you've been on MTV Base now. You're working with talented individuals in the industry as well. Yeah. With Diko Wala, with the Bravo, bro. How does it feel to be, you know, in that circle, man?
I don't know, like those are like my peers, and those are like good people, bro. Like these, like I've been friends with. Bravo, I've been cool with, like since like we were on a different song together, Iwe remix by Guy Onke. And we met, and he was such a genuine guy. So since then we've been also like homies. So it didn't really feel like I wasn't like necessarily like starstruck or whatever. Even when I hit them up for the remix, it was like, yeah, okay, let's do it. I was supposed to make something with D for like 4 years ago. She was supposed to be on a song of mine. So it's nothing new. Like the only people that
you're just waiting for the right moment, you know?
Yeah, it was really that. Like I always knew I would hit her up for something, but it would only like I just knew it would have to be the right song. Wow. Same as like Bravo, you know. Wow. And with the other people, with the others like McLaren and Boozy on the remix, like it was just a matter of like, okay, I need to take it out of Cape Town. You know, I need to just take it national.
And you're doing it, bro. Look at that. You achieved your goals, bro. You just keep on pushing.
I mean, not quite, not yet.
What do you still need to achieve then? If it's
I need to make that song like go crazy, bro. Yeah. It needs to.
And it's starting now that you actually put in the engine running for the song to go crazy.
Yeah. That's like, I mean, by the time this interview comes out, hopefully it will have achieved that goal.
I mean, you also sorry to jump ahead, but also on performing on Cotton Fest, bro.
Oh yeah.
So that's also another extra coke in the engine, bro, for you to like get that song going bigger.
Yeah. It's just a pity that McLaren and Boozy won't be there because it would have been dope to do it all together. But I'm sure me, Onke, Chris, and D and Bravo can operate it.
Wow.
Still, like just the five of us.
Damn. How do you feel though about Cotton Fest, bro?
I won't lie, it's dope, right? Like I'm so happy to be there, but it's also bittersweet, you know.
Why? Because your peers is not there to perform.
No, not even that. What's this? It just feels different. Like I always thought I would do it with like the guy behind it being there too, Ricky being there, you know. Yeah. I thought Ricky was gonna be on Rhulumente. I thought like we would actually do Rhulumente remix together at Cotton Fest. That was that. Yeah. Like when I was coming up with the remix and he was like he's down to jump on, I thought like, damn, we're gonna do it at Cotton Fest together, you know. But now obviously he's no longer with us, and you know it's kind of bittersweet because it's like, okay, I'm doing it, but I'm not doing it with this guy that I looked up to.
Do you think there's a void there, like that needs to be filled because of that loss of like not meeting that idol that you looked up to and hoping to like collaborate with?
That's a tricky one. Like, you know, in terms of like, what do you mean? In terms of like the song or just in general, like industry?
In the industry, like just to get to know the person, and just like learn from him and his experience for guidance and mentorship.
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, like, there's no other guy like him, you know. So I think that's why like a lot of people felt his passing, you know, like in a way, like because every like young artist wanted their careers to be touched by him, you know, and maybe that was like the pressure that was on him too, you know, like that was too much for him as well, you know, because he probably knew that all of these young kids are looking up to him and looking out for looking out for his helping hand. So yeah, man, like the void is definitely felt. It isn't the same. It isn't the same. That's why I'm saying it's kind of bittersweet. Not to be.
And as an artist, how would you like carry on his legacy of giving other people opportunities? There's also looking for that moment to shine. Just like, are you gonna shine in Cotton Fest?
How am I gonna carry on his legacy?
Yeah, like, you know, like giving opportunities.
Well, I'll do the same, bro. I'll do the same, but like first and foremost for Cape Town, you know, because like for me, like. Well, like we're still not there yet, like as a city, as an industry here in Cape Town. We're still not recognized fully, or like in like the national industry. So I would do my best to guide another young artist who I believe in. But that, like, it starts there. I have to like believe in someone, you know, before I can like help out, you know. So yeah, it's just a matter of like getting young kids, putting them the guidance. But like right now, I'm not in the position to do that because
you're still trying to make yourself a success before you can help others. Because you first have to help yourself. Help others, you know. For sure.
But in the long run, like I do think that's what I will do, because I like helping people. I especially love helping people find their sound as a producer. Like that's one of my favorite what's this processes in my artistry and everything.
That's beautiful, man. Dude, I didn't know you were so passionate, bro. I love that. I'm just getting to you on the personal side. It's very touching, bro. It's surreal. What's your expectations, bro, like for this events coming up, you know? For example, Cotton. Do you have any expectations, or you just going with the most humble experience ever, just to like see what happens?
Yeah, literally that, bro. I don't have I take every day as it comes. I'm not thinking, oh, okay, after Cotton Fest, I'm gonna blow up, or what, after this, I'm gonna blow up. For me, it's just taking every day as it comes. But I'm sure that you're gonna utilize this opportunity as best as you can. Obviously. You're gonna be like, you know what, we're gonna go all out, you know, show up everything, you know. Obviously, bro. Like, I'm excited. Like, don't get me wrong, even if I say it's like bittersweet, I do think it's like such an exciting opportunity. I'm grateful to be to get on there, and yeah, man, I'm excited for what happens after that.
Amen, bro. Yeah, this guy, is passionate, bro. Taking it back to high school days, bro. When are you gonna make a collab with Keegan, bro? Like since it started that way, so it must be like continue that way as well, bro.
Bro, I haven't seen Keegan since probably high school.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we did keep in touch for a bit after high school. Like up until about 2016, I moved to Joburg. So obviously, when I moved to Joburg, I just kind of like.
What were you doing there?
Like I was, bro. Like
hustling.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
But it didn't go well. Came back, you know, and
mentioning the story why it didn't go well.
Yeah.
Is it too personal?
No, not even too personal, bro. I was younger.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to move.
Yeah.
I was.
Did you just purely went there by yourself? No guidance whatsoever.
No. I went with like two homies of mine, and I was there with like two mentors of mine at the time, Senta and Tanki, who was the people that housed me for the first like few months of me staying there. Then eventually me and the homies had our own place, and that's kind of when things.
Oh, okay. You were too partying too much, eh?
Not even.
All the lifestyle.
Not even. We were just too broke, bro. Like that's the main thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we were just too broke to like maintain like living there. We didn't know better, like how to operate. Like, yeah, I mean, it was our first time living.
I mean, you learn from your mistakes as well. Now you know going forward to not. Yeah. That's power. So, you also did fashion as well, no?
Yeah.
So, you studied fashion.
I studied fashion.
So why did you go that route instead of just going like, hey, I'm gonna focus on my music, instead of like delaying your progress of like getting big in the music industry?
At the time, the thinking was like, no, I love clothing, bro. Like, so I love clothing. I love the way it makes me feel, and I still work in like the fashion industry even right now. That's my 9 to 5.
So then you doing your after hours with music?
Basically, I juggle both.
Helping out with, don't you like feel a bit overwhelmed?
I do, like, I mean, that's how I feel right now.
Yeah, because you like came in like, where am I?
Yeah, like, nah, I wouldn't say like, bro, like, I'm passionate about both. So like, I try and like make the most of both. I think though in the future, like my goal will be to, to like, let some tours be done by like by someone. I have like other people coming, having a team, you know, because right now what's overwhelming me is the fact that I literally do everything myself in terms of admin. You know, like besides the actual music, I'm like, which I like engineer myself, I record, mix and master myself. And then like admin, I'm like sending emails, I'm registering the stuff
while you're still doing your actual job at the same time.
At the same time. So it gets tiring, bro, and I don't think
you don't sleep,
I do. I be chilling, playing FIFA sometimes, but like, I mean, this is why like I kind of zone out and don't be on my phone much, like, cause it's like, yo, when I'm on free time, I just wanna work. Like when I have free time, I just wanna like be on my vibe, you know. When I'm not working at like my job and I'm not working on my music stuff, then I just wanna relax and kick back and not like talk to anybody.
You're very disciplined also in terms of your craft as well, no?
I wish I was more disciplined. Yeah. I wish I was more disciplined. I'm not as disciplined as I would like to be.
You're so hard on yourself, bro. What's going on? Every time you can allow yourself to let go, you know, like what you do with your FIFA games. Yeah, I get you. So bro, like, tell us about this track that you just released, the remix of the year, man. How do I pronounce the word? I don't want to make a fool of myself, bro.
Rhulumente. Yeah, Rhulumente. Yeah, we close enough.
Okay, I'm close enough. Thank you for allowing me to win that one. So tell me about that, bro. Like, what does it mean, and what made you like make that remix,
bro?
Inspiration behind.
Well, Rhulumente, like, first and foremost, like the whole premise of the song, like the line says "Maling atendi netameli ku Rhulumente," which basically means money like I got that in government. But like I was just talking like nonsense throughout the whole song, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
This guy, why are you selling stuff out like that, bro?
Nah, that was the goal. It was like, bro, like when we were doing the original
The beat that counts, but it doesn't matter what you say.
Not even like what I'm saying is like it's damn smart, you know, like it's like wordplay, like that you only like if you understood it, it would like make sense. It would like oh wow, like it would make you laugh, but at the same time it's hard. So Rhulumente, like we did it like I was at my place. Like early last year, I was having a session, me, Onke, Chris, Chanagamalume, Roscoe, A97. We had like an overnight session. We were working on music. I was really drunk, bro, like when we did that song. Like I was literally passed out and they were making the beat. Roscoe, A97, they were making the beat. Then I heard it. I was like, whoa, this is hard. I woke up because of the beat. Then I was like, oh, okay, I might have something. Then those lines were actually
so you were drunk when you were rapping the lines, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like I was drunk. If you also understood like what I was saying, you could hear that I'm like slurring some lines. Like I'm.
But it's
like,
so good, bro.
Yeah, that's why like we kept it the way it was. Like the hook that I did there is the same vocals I did when I recorded when I was sloppy drunk.
Yo.
Cause it sounded so perfect.
So now you have to perform it in the sloppy drunk state going forward. Now you know, guys. If you see Greek out here performing on stage, his lyrical lines, he's drunk, bro. Because you have to maintain that same tone, bro.
Same tone.
Nah, shut up, bro. That's dope, bro.
Yeah. So obviously after that, like we released the original, dropped the video, and it was crazy, beautiful video. Shout out to Ings. He did the first video and he directed the remix. He co-directed the remix. So after the original, it was time to like we saw like obviously the song is going crazy, and it was like, yo, now we need to do a remix, you know. And so like how did it happen? Yo, like the remix like was a pull back and forth, bro, trying to make this remix happen. So
but
made it happen.
You just have to kiss some ass, I guess. please come on this track. But all it works, you paid it. It came out, and it came out solid. It's amazing how much you achieved in such a lengthy state, but no hard work is not recognized, and it's been recognized now. I mean, you're on MTV base, you're doing the most out here, so it's only the beginning for you, bro. It's like the sky is the limit, I said.
For sure.
With that being said, bro, thank you so much for coming on the show. Like, this is only the beginning, bro. Like, I can't wait to see where you're gonna be ending up next, bro. Like, just don't forget about me, bro, when you're on that high level, bro. But I'll be kissing your ass there, and be like, yo, Lupo, bro, don't be good, But shut up, bro. No, thank you for coming through, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Wish you all the best. And where can people find you, the song and the rest of your social media handles, so they can support you?
So Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. If I don't know, I don't really use TikTok. At Greek Tarantino. That's a nickname. I couldn't just use the handle Greek.
I was like, Tarantino now.
It's a nickname, like if you listen to Rhulumente, I say Greek Tarantino. Yeah. So at Greek Tarantino. Facebook, it's Greek with full stop, space, what's this, hyphen, space, SA, Greek SA, basically. You'll find it if you search that. And yeah, the song is out on YouTube everywhere. Like go search that shit. Rhulumente remix of the year, video of the year. Go search that shit. But yeah.
There you have it, guys.
Yeah.
And I will see you on the next one. Peace. Lubo, shout out to you, man.
Catch me, I'll be on my mission. Catch me, candid for these lenses. Catch me, one day whipping in his Benzes. Catch me, like we playing on. Roll one, and you gon' sing along. Hey, sip some, and you gon' get your dance on. Catch me, yeah.